What's up, y'all? It's Jordan from North American Adventures. You join me today at Miamisburg Mound Park in Miamisburg, Ohio. Miamisburg Mound is one of the two largest conical mounds in eastern North America. Listed on the National Register of Historic Places, the mound is 65 feet tall and 800 feet in circumference, containing 54,000 cubic yards of earth. The mound is visible from several miles away because it stands atop a 100-foot-high ridge above the Great Miami River. Steps have been built to the top observation platform where you can enjoy a wonderful view of the area. The land the mound sits on was originally owned by Jacob Lowry's as timberland in the late 1800s and was purchased in 1920 by Charles F. Kettering. In 1929, Kettering gave the land to the Ohio Historical Society, who managed the site in accordance with the city of Miamisburg today. Other unique sites like Miamisburg Mound include Serpent Mound and the Newark Earthworks, as well as Alligator Mound. Settlers who first came across the mound would have seen an earthwork covered in trees. Partial excavations conducted in 1869 revealed methods of construction suggesting the Adena culture, existing from 800 BC to around 100 AD, built the mound in several stages. During excavations, a vertical shaft was sunk from the top to the base, with two horizontal tunnels extending from it. 8 feet down, investigators found one skeleton covered with bark and yellow clay, entombed in a sitting position and facing east. 24 feet down, they found a decayed post, 1 foot in diameter, resting perpendicularly on a foundation stone 4 foot in diameter. And 37 feet down, they found another feature surrounded with logs. Various layers of ash appear throughout the vertical shaft, suggesting construction over time. The Adena culture was the first in the region to domesticate plant foods such as squash and sunflower, and Adena peoples were also among the first to produce pottery in what is now Ohio. Larger pots and tubular smoking pipes were fashioned of clay, while other tools were made of bone and flint. The Adena also used copper, shell, and slate for adornment as well as abstract art. In much of Ohio and its neighboring states, the Adena culture transformed into the Hopewell culture at around 400 AD. After ascending the mound, you can get a true sense for modernization in the area. The mound is essentially enclosed by the park grounds, parking lot, golf course, and road. However, from the top it appears as the tallest structure for miles, towering over anything recently constructed and giving a clear view over the horizon. Circumnavigating the mound counterclockwise from the steps allows for a better appreciation of the slope of the mound, as well as the slope and elevation of the surrounding ridge it sits on. I'd imagine the land originally surrounding the mound wasn't as level as the well-manicured grounds look today. There were once an estimated 10,000 Native American mounds and earthworks in the central Ohio Valley. Today, about 1,000 of those landmarks have survived through private landowners and local, state, and federal agencies dedicated to preserving these ancient ruins. Agriculture is a double-edged sword in this regard, revealing many lost sites while simultaneously flattening them to convert to farmland. Many of the mounds that have been saved are of the conical variety, and most of those have never been professionally investigated to determine their contents or age. The purpose of Miamisburg Mound has never been clearly defined. Perhaps it was for signaling, or for burial, or for tribal demarcation. However, I believe the excavation efforts of 1869 may have underserviced the true story of the site due to the technological limitations of the time. The excavation shaft was dug to only 37 feet of the 65-foot mound, and neither the findings from within nor the mound itself were ever studied further professionally. We now have ground-penetrating imagery like LiDAR to reveal hidden structures and radiocarbon dating to determine more specific ages of organic material. These techniques could be used to fill in key details of our country's fascinating history, as there are hundreds of thousands of sites from the Midwest to the southern United States just like this one. If you ever find yourself in Miamisburg, Ohio, make sure to check out Miamisburg Mound Park and climb the mound yourself. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the bell for notifications down below. Peace!